This is tutorial 5-7 in GIS Workbook 2. In this tutorial, we're going to be creating a distance surface. It's going to be a few raster images that we're going to use that show distance from a central point. In this case, firehouses. We're going to start off by using our tutorial map. And using this one, we're going to have one of the extensions turned on, Spatial Analyst, and I'll show you how to turn that on in a second. You want to go up to Customize, Extensions, and make sure that it's clicked right here, and then close. Now the first thing we're going to be doing once we have our map all up and ready to go is select firehouse number 1, which is this blue one right here. And what we're going to do now is we're going to set some environments parameters, and we're going to do that in geoprocessing. You just go environments, processing extent, and we want it the same as the lot boundaries. What this does is this affects the resolution of the raster images created. They won't go further than the lot boundaries, which is like right around here. So it won't be a complete circle. It'll look like the top has been cut off a little bit. And with that done, we're going to use our first tool, which is Euclidean distance tool. And we're going to have fire stations be our input source. We're going to save this to be station 1 distance. And we are going to actually set a maximum distance. If we didn't, it would do every distance within the area. We are only going to do 2 miles, which is 10,560 feet. Then we're going to make the cell sizes 50. And then we're going to hit OK. We're going to end up doing the same thing to station 3, which is the green one. But right now, this is in unique values. We're going to change that. Actually, it was in classified. We're going to use stretched, and we're going to use the one that kind of looks like the book, which is this one. Click OK. As you can see, the circle stops at the lot boundaries. We're going to clear the selection, and we're going to select station 3, which is the green one. And then we're going to do the same exact thing we just did, but with a different station. And this will give us 2. Station 3 dist. We're going to use the same value with the same cell size. And once this is done, what we're going to do is we're going to find out, we're going to create a raster of where they overlap. Just going to arrange this to where it looks like our other guy there. So your map should look something like this, and as you can see, it's cut off at the lot boundaries. Now what we're going to do is we're going to use a tool called cell statistics. And it's this one right here. And we add both of our rosters that we created. We're gonna save it to here. And this is station 1-3 dist. And they want us to change the overlay statistics to sum. And if you look over here, it explains to you what each one of those mean. Sum is that calculates the sum total of all values of the input. But we're going to click on this where it says ignore no data calculations. Then we're going to click OK. We're going to turn off our two previous ones there. And we're going to refresh. And then they want us to change the coloring to a white to a red, which is right here. Now it gets darker the farther you get away from the firehouses. So that would be the concern of the fire chiefs. And that's what this tool can be used for. And that's it for this tutorial.